Topic number 6. Claims settlement, surplus distribution and the concept of tabaru, voluntary contribution, for charitable purposes. Subtopic 1. Process of filing and settling claims in Takaful. The process of filing and settling claims in Takaful involves several steps to ensure a fair and efficient handling of participants' claims. While the specific process may vary depending on the Takaful operator and the type of coverage, here is a general overview of how the claims process in Takaful works. A. Notification of claim. The participant or their representative notifies the Takaful operator about the occurrence of a claimable event. This can be done by contacting the Takaful operator through their designated channels, such as phone, email, or an online claims portal. B. Claim documentation. The participant submits the required documentation to support the claim. This typically includes a completed claim form, supporting evidence, and any relevant documents related to the claim, such as medical reports, police reports, invoices, receipts, or other applicable records. C. Claim evaluation. The Takaful operator evaluates the claim based on the terms and conditions of the Takaful policy. This involves reviewing the submitted documents, conducting any necessary investigations or assessments, and verifying the eligibility of the claim. D. Loss assessment. In cases where the claim involves property damage, loss, or injury, the Takaful operator may assess the extent of the loss or damage through inspections, surveys, or expert assessments. This helps determine the appropriate compensation or benefit amount. E. Claim settlement. Once the claim is evaluated and approved, the Takaful operator proceeds with the claim settlement. The participant or the designated beneficiaries receive the agreed-upon compensation or benefits. The payment is sourced from the Takaful fund, which is funded by the contributions of all participants. F. Communication and updates. Throughout the claims process, the Takaful operator maintains communication with the participant, providing updates on the progress of the claim and any additional information or documentation required. Clear and timely communication ensures that participants are kept informed about the status of their claim. It's important to note that the claims process may vary depending on the complexity of the claim, the type of coverage, and the specific requirements outlined in the Takaful policy. Participants should carefully review their Takaful policy to understand the claims process, including the documentation required, timeframes for claim filing, and any specific conditions or exclusions that may apply. In the event of any uncertainties or queries, participants can contact the Takaful operator's customer service or claims department for guidance and assistance throughout the claims process. Subtopic 2. Process of surplus distribution in Takaful. The process of surplus distribution in Takaful involves the equitable sharing of profits or surplus generated by the Takaful fund among eligible participants. Here's an overview of how surplus distribution typically takes place. A. Surplus calculation. The Takaful operator calculates the surplus by deducting the Takaful fund's expenses, reserves, claims paid, and other necessary provisions from the total contributions received. The surplus represents the excess of funds available in the Takaful fund after fulfilling the obligations and maintaining the required reserves. B. Allocation formula. The Takaful operator uses a predetermined allocation formula or methodology to distribute the surplus among eligible participants. The formula may take into account factors such as the participant's contribution amount, the duration of participation, or other criteria specified in the Takaful policy. C. Surplus pool. The surplus is allocated to a surplus pool or account within the Takaful fund. This pool accumulates over time as surplus is generated in different Takaful periods. D. Sharia compliance. The surplus distribution process is overseen by the Sharia Supervisory Board to ensure compliance with Islamic principles. The board reviews and approves the allocation formula, ensuring that the surplus distribution adheres to Sharia guidelines and principles. Participant notifications. Once the surplus is calculated and allocated, the Takaful operator informs eligible participants about the surplus distribution. Participants receive notifications detailing their entitled share of the surplus and the available options for receiving or utilizing the surplus. Distribution options. Participants are typically provided with options for utilizing or receiving their share of the surplus. Common options include receiving the surplus as cash, contributing it back to the Takaful fund, allocating it towards future contributions or additional coverage, or a combination of these options. Transparency and reporting. The Takaful operator maintains transparency in the surplus distribution process by providing participants with regular reports and updates. These reports outline the financial status of the Takaful fund, surplus calculation methodology, and the distribution of surplus among participants. Transparency ensures participants have visibility into the surplus distribution process and the overall performance of the Takaful arrangement. It's important to note that surplus distribution is not guaranteed and depends on the performance of the Takaful fund. The distribution of surplus is subject to the financial results of the Takaful fund, and surplus amounts may vary from period to period. Participants should refer to the terms and conditions of their Takaful policy to understand the specific rules and procedures for surplus distribution, as they can vary among different Takaful operators and products. Subtopic 3. The concept of tabaru, voluntary contribution, for charitable purposes in Takaful. In Takaful, the concept of tabaru plays a significant role in promoting charitable and cooperative principles within the Takaful arrangement. Tabaru refers to the voluntary contributions made by participants, which are intended for charitable purposes and to support fellow participants in times of need. Let's delve deeper into the concept of tabaru in Takaful. Voluntary contributions. Participants willingly contribute a portion of their contributions to a separate pool known as the tabaru fund. These contributions are purely voluntary and are made with the intention of seeking blessings from Allah and helping others in the Takaful community. Charitable purpose. The Tabaru Fund serves as a means to provide mutual assistance and support to participants who experience losses or risks covered by the Takaful arrangement. It embodies the spirit of cooperation and solidarity among participants, where those who are fortunate contribute to the well-being of those facing hardships. Risk sharing. The Tabaru Fund is utilized to compensate participants who have suffered losses or have made valid claims. It serves as a collective pool of resources from which benefits are disbursed to those in need, aligning with the principle of shared responsibility and risk sharing in Takaful. Utmost good faith. The concept of Tabaru emphasizes the importance of sincerity and good faith among participants. By voluntarily contributing to the Tabaru Fund, participants demonstrate their commitment to supporting and assisting fellow participants, fostering a sense of trust and solidarity within the Takaful community. Ethical distribution. The distribution of benefits from the Tabaru Fund is governed by ethical principles and guided by Sharia compliance. The Takaful operator, in consultation with the Sharia Supervisory Board, ensures that the Tabaru Fund is managed and distributed in a fair and equitable manner, adhering to Islamic principles. It's important to note that Tabaru contributions are separate from the regular contributions that participants make to the Takaful Fund. The Tabaru Fund operates on the principles of charity and voluntary giving, enhancing the social and ethical aspects of Takaful by promoting mutual aid, compassion, and support within the Takaful community. Topic number 7. Advantages of Takaful insurance. Takaful Insurance offers several advantages, both from a financial and ethical perspective. Here are some key advantages of Takaful Insurance. 1. Sharia compliance. Takaful Insurance operates in accordance with Sharia principles, ensuring that the insurance products and operations are in line with Islamic teachings. This appeals to individuals who seek insurance coverage while adhering to their religious beliefs. 2. Mutual cooperation. Takaful operates on the principle of mutual cooperation and shared responsibility. Participants pool their contributions together to form a Takaful fund, which is then used to compensate those who suffer losses or risks. This cooperative model fosters a sense of community and solidarity among participants. 3. Risk sharing. Takaful emphasizes the concept of risk sharing, where participants mutually share the risks and liabilities. In case of a covered loss or claim, the burden is distributed among the participants, reducing the financial strain on individuals and providing a safety net for unexpected events. 4. Ethical investments. Takaful funds are invested in Sharia-compliant assets and ventures. This ensures that participants' contributions are invested in businesses and activities that align with Islamic principles, such as avoiding investments in prohibited sectors like alcohol, gambling, or interest-based transactions. 5. Customizable coverage. Takaful policies offer flexibility in tailoring coverage to meet individual needs. Participants can choose from a range of coverage options, policy durations, and benefit amounts, allowing them to customize their insurance plans according to their specific requirements. 6. Surplus distribution. In Takaful, any surplus generated by the Takaful fund is shared among eligible participants. This provides an opportunity for participants to receive additional benefits in the form of surplus distributions, reflecting the cooperative and transparent nature of the Takaful arrangement. 7. Social and ethical impact. Takaful Insurance promotes social welfare and the well-being of the community. Through the concept of voluntary contribution, Takaful funds are utilized for charitable purposes and to support those in need. This creates a positive impact by enabling participants to contribute to charitable causes and support fellow participants during times of difficulty. 8. Financial security. Takaful Insurance offers participants financial security and protection against various risks and uncertainties. It helps individuals and businesses mitigate potential losses, providing peace of mind and a safety net for unforeseen events. It's important to note that the advantages of Takaful Insurance can vary depending on the specific Takaful operator, product, and individual circumstances. Individuals interested in Takaful Insurance should carefully review the terms and conditions of the policy and consult with qualified professionals or advisors to determine the suitability of Takaful Insurance for their needs. Topic number 8. Subtopic 1. Takaful Insurance in practice. Takaful Insurance, also known as Islamic insurance, has gained significant traction in various countries and is practiced by numerous Takaful operators. In practice, Takaful Insurance follows the fundamental principles of mutual cooperation, shared responsibility, and Sharia compliance. Here's an overview of how Takaful Insurance works in practice. Takaful Operator Establishment. A Takaful operator is established as an insurance company following the principles and guidelines of Takaful. The operator obtains necessary licenses and approvals from regulatory authorities to operate as a Takaful entity. Takaful Products Development. The Takaful operator designs and develops a range of Takaful products to cater to the diverse insurance needs of individuals and businesses. These products can include life insurance, health insurance, property insurance, motor insurance, and more. Participant enrollment. Individuals or businesses interested in Takaful insurance become participants by entering into a Takaful contract with the Takaful operator. Participants contribute to the Takaful fund, which forms the pool of funds used to provide coverage and compensate for losses. Takaful fund formation. The contributions from participants are pooled together to form the Takaful fund. The Takaful fund is utilized to pay claims, manage administrative expenses, maintain reserves, and generate surplus, if any. Risk assessment and underwriting. The Takaful operator assesses the risks presented by the participants and determines the appropriate premiums and terms of coverage. This process involves evaluating factors such as the nature of the risk, the participant's profile, and the desired coverage amount. Sharia Supervisory Board oversight. Takaful operations are overseen by a Sharia Supervisory Board, comprising Islamic scholars with expertise in finance and Islamic principles. The board ensures that the Takaful operations and investments remain compliant with Sharia guidelines and principles. Claims management. In the event of a covered loss or claim, participants notify the Takaful operator and initiate the claims process. The Takaful operator evaluates the claim based on the terms and conditions of the Takaful policy and compensates the participant from the Takaful fund, ensuring fair and prompt settlement. Surplus distribution. If the Takaful fund generates surplus after meeting its obligations and maintaining reserves, the surplus is distributed among eligible participants based on predetermined rules. This surplus distribution reflects the cooperative nature of Takaful, with participants receiving additional benefits in accordance with their contributions and the overall performance of the Takaful fund. Throughout the entire process, Takaful operators are committed to transparency, ethical conduct, and providing quality customer service. They adhere to regulatory requirements, provide participants with regular reports on the financial status of the Takaful fund, and ensure that participants' contributions are invested in Sharia-compliant assets. It's worth noting that the specific practices and procedures of Takaful insurance can vary among different Takaful operators and jurisdictions. Individuals seeking Takaful insurance should carefully review the terms and conditions of the policy, consult with qualified professionals, then choose reputable Takaful operators to meet their insurance needs while aligning with their religious beliefs. Subtopic 2. Examples of prominent Takaful insurance providers worldwide. There are several prominent Takaful insurance providers operating globally, offering a range of Takaful products and services. Here are a few examples of well-known Takaful insurance providers. 1. Takaful Malaysia. Takaful Malaysia is one of the largest Takaful operators in Malaysia, offering a comprehensive range of Takaful solutions including life, general, and family Takaful. They have a strong presence in the Malaysian market and are known for their innovative products and customer-centric approach. 2. Salama Islamic Arab Insurance Company. Salama is a leading Takaful operator headquartered in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. They provide a wide array of Takaful products and services across various sectors, including family, general, and health Takaful. Salama operates in multiple countries and has a strong presence in the Middle East and North Africa region. 3. Takaful Oman. Takaful Oman is a prominent Takaful operator based in Oman. They offer a range of Takaful solutions such as motor Takaful, fire Takaful, marine Takaful, and more. Takaful Oman is recognized for its commitment to customer satisfaction, Sharia compliance, and ethical practices. 4. Takaful Emirat. Takaful Emirat is a leading Takaful operator based in the United Arab Emirates. They provide a diverse range of Takaful products, including life, health, and savings Takaful plans. Takaful Emirat is known for its digital innovation and customer-centric approach in delivering Takaful solutions. 5. Prudential BSN Takaful Berhad. Prudential BSN Takaful is a joint venture between Prudential Assurance Malaysia Berhad and Bank Simpanan Nasional, operating in Malaysia. They offer comprehensive Takaful solutions, including protection, savings, investment-linked, and medical Takaful products. Prudential BSN Takaful is recognized for its strong financial strength and customer focus. 6. Takaful International. Takaful International is a Bahrain-based Takaful operator with a wide range of Takaful products, including motor, property, marine, and health Takaful. They operate in various countries and have established a strong presence in the Middle East and Southeast Asia. These are just a few examples of prominent Takaful insurance providers. It's important to note that the Takaful industry is continually evolving, and there are several other reputable Takaful operators operating globally, catering to the insurance needs of individuals and businesses while adhering to Sharia principles. Individuals interested in Takaful insurance should research and select a Takaful provider that best suits their requirements and offers the desired coverage options. Subtopic 3. Growth and acceptance of Takaful as a viable alternative to conventional insurance. Takaful has witnessed significant growth and increasing acceptance as a viable alternative to conventional insurance in recent years. The global Takaful industry has experienced steady expansion, reflecting the growing demand for Sharia-compliant insurance solutions. Here are some key factors contributing to the growth and acceptance of Takaful. 1. Increasing Muslim population. The global Muslim population is growing, and there is a rising demand for financial products and services that align with Islamic principles. Takaful caters to this demand by providing insurance coverage that is compliant with Sharia guidelines. Sharia compliance and ethical appeal. Takaful's adherence to Sharia principles and ethical considerations resonates with individuals seeking insurance coverage while aligning with their religious beliefs. The ethical investment practices of Takaful funds further enhance its appeal among socially conscious individuals. 2. Growing awareness and education. Increased awareness and education about Takaful have played a crucial role in its acceptance. Efforts by Takaful operators, regulatory bodies, and industry associations have helped educate consumers about the principles and benefits of Takaful, leading to a better understanding of its value proposition. 3. Regulatory support. Many countries with significant Muslim populations have developed regulatory frameworks and guidelines to support the establishment and operation of Takaful companies. Regulatory support provides credibility to the Takaful industry, fosters consumer confidence, and facilitates its growth. 4. Product innovation and market competition. Takaful operators have been actively introducing innovative Takaful products that cater to various market segments. This has led to increased competition and product diversification, offering consumers a wider range of choices and enhancing the attractiveness of Takaful as a viable alternative to conventional insurance. 5. International expansion. Takaful operators are expanding their presence beyond their home markets. They are venturing into new geographical regions, tapping into the potential of non-Muslim majority markets as well. This expansion helps to increase the visibility and acceptance of Takaful on a global scale. 6. Industry collaboration and standardization. Collaboration among Takaful operators, industry associations, and Sharia scholars has led to the development of common standards and best practices for Takaful operations. This has helped in promoting consistency, transparency, and professionalism within the industry, contributing to its acceptance. Overall, the growth and acceptance of Takaful as a viable alternative to conventional insurance can be attributed to a combination of factors, including increased awareness, regulatory support, product innovation, and a growing preference for Sharia-compliant financial solutions. As Takaful continues to evolve and adapt to changing market dynamics, its prominence is expected to further increase, catering to the diverse insurance needs of individuals and businesses worldwide. Topic 9. Conclusion and key takeaways. In conclusion, Takaful insurance has emerged as a significant and viable alternative to conventional insurance, driven by its adherence to Sharia principles and ethical considerations. The growth and acceptance of Takaful can be attributed to factors such as increasing awareness, regulatory support, product innovation, and the expanding Muslim population. Key takeaways regarding Takaful insurance include: Takaful operates on the principles of mutual cooperation, shared responsibility, and risk-sharing, fostering a sense of community among participants. Takaful is Sharia-compliant, ensuring that insurance products and operations are in line with Islamic teachings. Takaful offers customizable coverage options and flexibility to meet individual insurance needs. Takaful funds are invested in Sharia-compliant assets, aligning with ethical investment practices. The key entities in Takaful include participants, the Takaful operator, and the Sharia Supervisory Board, each with their roles and responsibilities. Takaful contributions form the Takaful Fund, which is used to provide coverage and compensate for losses. Participants share risks and benefits, contributing to a sense of solidarity and mutual support. Takaful covers various areas such as life, health, property, and motor insurance, catering to diverse insurance needs. Takaful claims are filed and settled following a transparent and fair process. Surplus generated by the Takaful Fund may be distributed among eligible participants. The concept of tabaru allows voluntary contributions for charitable purposes. Takaful is gaining acceptance globally, with prominent Takaful operators operating in different countries. Understanding these key concepts and principles of Takaful insurance provides individuals with the knowledge to make informed decisions when considering Takaful as an insurance option. As the Takaful industry continues to grow and evolve, it is expected to offer a broader range of innovative products and further contribute to the financial well-being and risk management of individuals and businesses, while remaining committed to Sharia compliance and ethical practices. Appreciating the unique features and benefits of Takaful insurance. Takaful insurance offers several unique features and benefits that distinguish it from conventional insurance. Understanding and appreciating these features can help individuals make informed decisions when considering Takaful insurance. Here are some of the key features and benefits of Takaful. 1. Sharia compliance. Takaful operates in accordance with Islamic principles, ensuring that insurance transactions are free from interest, riba, uncertainty, gharar, and gambling, mesa. This appeals to individuals seeking insurance coverage that aligns with their religious beliefs. 2. Mutual cooperation and shared responsibility. Takaful emphasizes the concept of mutual cooperation, where participants come together to protect each other from risks. This creates a sense of community and solidarity among participants. 3. Ethical investment practices. Takaful funds are invested in Sharia-compliant assets, avoiding investments in industries such as alcohol, gambling, or interest-based financial institutions. This ensures that participants' contributions are invested in a manner consistent with their ethical values. 4. Tabaru for charitable purposes. Takaful incorporates the concept of tabaru, which allows participants to voluntarily contribute a portion of their contributions for charitable purposes. These funds are used to assist less fortunate participants or support charitable causes, reflecting the spirit of social responsibility. 5. Surplus distribution. If the Takaful Fund generates surplus after meeting its obligations and maintaining reserves, it is distributed among eligible participants. This additional benefit reflects the cooperative nature of Takaful, where participants may receive a share of the surplus based on their contributions and the overall performance of the Takaful fund. 6. Customizable coverage options. Takaful offers flexible coverage options that can be tailored to individual needs. Participants can choose the coverage amount, term, and additional riders based on their specific requirements. 7. Transparency and fairness. Takaful operations emphasize transparency and fairness. Participants receive regular reports on the financial status of the Takaful fund, ensuring transparency in fund management. Claims are assessed and settled based on predefined terms and conditions, ensuring fair treatment for participants. 8. Socially responsible approach. Takaful promotes a socially responsible approach to insurance. The principles of solidarity and shared responsibility foster a sense of responsibility towards the community, encouraging participants to support and assist each other during times of need. 9. Diverse insurance coverage. Takaful covers various areas such as life, health, property, motor, and more, providing comprehensive protection to individuals and businesses. 10. Customer-centric approach. Takaful operators strive to provide excellent customer service, focusing on the unique needs of participants and delivering a positive customer experience. These unique features and benefits make Takaful insurance an appealing option for individuals who seek insurance coverage that is aligned with their religious beliefs, promotes community spirit, and adheres to ethical and transparent practices. By embracing these principles, Takaful Insurance offers a holistic approach to risk management and financial protection. Thank you for watching this video on Takaful Insurance. We hope that you found the information valuable and insightful. If you enjoyed the content and found it helpful, we kindly request your support in subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos on various topics related to Takaful and insurance. We also encourage you to leave your comments and feedback on the video. Your input is essential in helping us improve and provide content that meets your needs and interests. If you found the video useful, we would greatly appreciate your likes and shares. Sharing the video with others who might benefit from the information helps us reach a wider audience and spread awareness about Takaful. Once again, thank you for your time and attention. We value your support and engagement. Stay tuned for more informative videos on Takaful and other relevant topics.